Hi. Except the online trading, industries worldwide are suffering financially due to the pandemic crisis of COVID-19. Although countries funnel most of their GDPs and saving toward their healthcare system, many of these financial resources are drained into the internal processes as non-value-added activities. These burdens are less in the institutions that embedded total quality management strategy into their daily core processes toward institutional excellence. Operational excellence means working smarter, simpler, and faster. We will explore two different operational improvement methodologies, Lean and Six Sigma, that would help leaders in various industries to fulfill customer satisfaction and reduce the overall cost. Before you proceed with the presentation, please answer the polling questions posted in the next page or in the description below. Your answers would help me to improve materials to match audience's needs. This is an introductory learning session about Lean Six Sigma. In this session, I will try to touch base on the history of quality gurus and their philosophy about the quality. We will try to understand what is Lean and Six Sigma, who are the key players within Lean Six Sigma, and when to apply Lean Six Sigma. In the late 18th century, early 19th, Henry Ford, the founder of the known company Ford, was thinking about how to increase the automobile production to meet the high demand request from the customers. So, he assigned the frontline staff to carry out 1 to 2 activities at the production line process. The new change in the process had helped his company to increase the number of produced automobiles back then, which had been known as Fordism. What he did actually, he standardized the process in the production line. Dr. Armand Feigenbaum, he's a PhD holder in economics from MIT, who held several senior posts in the business industry. He believed that at least 40% of any factory's internal processes are waste. He called it back then a hidden plant, which has been proved nowadays in different publications in different business industries. Dr. Feigenbaum has his quality philosophy published in his book called Total Quality Control. And simply, he defined the TQC as an effective system for integrating the quality development, quality maintenance, and quality improvement efforts of the various groups in an organization to meet the maximum customer satisfaction. Flip Crosby, he's an American actor and singer, has a different quality philosophy which he abbreviated into 2 simple words: zero defect. He came with the acronym DERFT, doing it right the first time. Shijo Shingo created the following principles that are considered one of the building blocks of the Lean house. Pokayoki, it is a Japanese term that means mistake proofing. It is any mechanism in the Lean manufacturing process that helps an equipment operator to avoid mistakes. It is a proactive principle where you set certain specifications to prevent or catch error from happening. Just in time. It's explanatory by itself. Give me what I want at the time I want it. Smith, single minutes exchange of time. It is a changeover techniques between machines, product A with product B, or teams that should be accomplished within a single digits, less than 9 minutes. As long as it goes, that would be much better. Taishi Ono, he is a Japanese industrial engineer and a businessman. He is considered the father of the Toyota production system, and he's the guy who created the theory of 7 types of waste that could be identified at any process. Walter Shewhart, he is an American physicist, engineer, and statistician. Dr. Shewart is the father of the statistical quality control and the developer of the Shewart cycle, which is known Plan, Do, Check, Act. In the early 80s, Bill Smith was serving as a vice president and senior of the quality assurance manager at Motorola. Motorola senior leaders were not happy about the quality of the company. Bill, as a co-founder, met an ambitious PhD holder engineer, Michael Harry, the father of Six Sigma. Then, they established a culture for Six Sigma organization. With a strong will from the leadership toward change and extreme passion engineers refusing the status quo, that reached to the Acme stage in 1986, when Motorola navigated its way toward excellence in a highly competitive industry. 2 years later, Motorola ripened that effort and awarded by Malcolm Baldrige Award in 1988.